So right now I'm going in and I'm just putting in the NC20, and that's going to be using the MAC 188 brush and blending it well. Then going in and putting in CoverGirl concealer all over the lids. That way the shadow can be is applied well and stays well on the eyes. It also helps to brighten the color. And actually, that's just a brush I got at the dollar store. It's pretty convenient. It works really well. It's a painter's brush, just to paint a watercolor. But I saw it and it looked really well for just smearing out the concealer, so I got it for that. Going back in and just using one of the MAC blending brushes. And I believe that one is the 217 blending brush, and just putting in some white shimmer. And that's from the 120 color palette, white shimmer. Putting it over the near the brow to highlight it. And then going back in using the same palette and using one of the bright green shimmer colors, not matte, obviously. Using the same 217 brush, just blending that only in the middle area. And then from there, using the same brush, just using a light blue towards the outer corners. And just blending in lightly to the green color. Then going in with a darker blue, using the same brush, just going into an even outer corner of the eye and right over the crease of the eye, and just blending it into the lighter blue and to the green that I had already put on there. The first intention was to have it to where it stopped right where I'm putting it at right now, but as I continued to go, I figured it would look better if I just kind of made it more exaggerated and started to blend it outwards towards the hairline. And then there goes my brother in the background. Just excused him throughout the video. I warned him to stay out of it, but he didn't, and he don't care that he's on there, so if you feel like laughing, just go ahead. And right now I'm going to put in with the angled MAC brush a dark purple line. Once again, you can see his toes wiggling around. Just ignore it or just laugh at it, either way. And then I'm going and I'm putting that dark blue that I used originally towards the outer quarter and just smearing it out towards the hairline. And then going in with a black color on the palette, so actually a MAC palette, putting that right near the lash line. And then going in with a brown color. I'm just doing the eyebrows. I'm just doing the eyebrows, just to give it more definition, very lightly. And as I'm doing the makeup, he's just talking in the background. And just slowly getting the angled brush and putting it towards that blue line without making it such a curvy brow or such a straight brow, just kind of where it flows with that line. And not to where it just stops at the line, but kind of flows with the blue line. I don't have that MAC brush on me at the moment, so I kind of haven't remembered them quite yet. So I can't say off the top of my head which one I used. Then going in with a bronzer and just putting it towards the neckline, towards the jaw, and towards the cheekbones. Usually do it right near the hairline right there. I did have a few stickers. There was one where it said rock, it's like a blue rock sign, and I put it on the side. You can see it in person very well, but in the camera it doesn't give it too much of view. It's really hard to see. And then going in with just regular black mascara, just putting on just a little bit, just so whenever I put the lashes on right now, it'll stick better to her actual lashes. And then also, besides that rock sign that I put on the outer area, I also put a blue dot right at the end of the eyebrow, just to give it a little bit more of a dramatic effect. And I would say this look is good maybe for the club or for going to a really dramatic outing. I don't know where you would wear it out besides the club. It's not something you would obviously wear during the day. And then just going in and putting in a light lip gloss. My brother's actually watching it with me at the moment, laughing at himself. And going in also putting in a red liner. Actually, more of a pink red line. He's trying to make her laugh, so she's doing a really good job at not laughing. And that's one of the paintbrushes I also got at the dollar store. I realized it's really good for lip gloss. Cheap, convenient, and it's easy to remove the makeup off of as well. So try it. Maybe you'll like it as well. And then just going back and putting a little bit more mascara just so it can stick to her natural lashes even more. And he says hi. It was about maybe, I think, 2 a.m. in the morning whenever we did this, so as you could tell, he has a lot of energy. And then I'm just going back with the MAC liquid liner, gel liner, and helping those false eyelashes blend really well into the makeup. I'm sure she's embarrassed that he's in the background doing all of that. I told her I'm sorry I couldn't crop him out. And that's my final look. I hope you enjoy. And please leave me any comments. He looks forward to seeing what you had to say about him. Thank you.
In the night I hear him talk, the coldest story ever told. Somewhere far along this road he lost his soul to a woman so heartless. How could you be so heartless?
Stop looking at what you ain't got. Start being thankful for what you do got. Let's get into it, baby girl.
I love her 'cause she got her own